Hi everybody, here we're back now, and I have my cuttings, or my I guess roots that have been soaking, and now we're just going to go ahead and this is my Arapaho blackberry plant that was been here for a couple of years now, and it's really been doing well and producing. So I'm going to add a second cutting, or I shouldn't say cutting, but another new root to take off. And we're just going to dig a hole right here, and I'm not going to amend the soil or anything. I'm just going to put it right into the ground. So I'm going to dig a hole right now. And you aren't going to need a very big hole. Chop some of this soil up, because we're going to put it right back in the hole. And we'll take our root ball and we'll bury it. And there you have it. I'm going to add a little bit of the water. And then that's our new plant. So I've got a trellis in place here already. So when this thing starts to grow, you're going to see a lot of these vines shoot off from it, and it'll just grab a hold of this trellis. And we'll have two plants instead of one. So at this point, we're going to head over to where I'm going to plant my third grapevine, and this is a different variety. And just follow me. We're going to go across the yard here. And you can see it's going to be near this grapevine. This is a Thompson green grapevine, and it has a trellis. And this spot here, I thought I had a wild grapevine, but it actually turns out I dug it up and moved it over there against the shed, and it turned out to be a heart-shaped pepper vine, and it produces berries. A lot of times people mistake it for a grapevine, but it's actually not a grape. It produces little berries that kind of look like grapes, but they're poisonous to humans. They're not edible, so the birds love them, and so I decided to move it over there so that the birds can enjoy it later this summer. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the same hole that it was in. And that plant just started growing on its own. The birds propagated it. You know, they eat the berries and then they fly, and then they just have droppings that come from the birds, and then the next generation starts. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these grapes in the same hole. So go ahead and dig a hole. And then we'll use the same native soil, and we'll just grab our root ball here and see if I can, there's a little zip tie on here. I think I'll just leave it on there. It's not going to hurt. We'll go ahead and put this in the hole. was already some mulch here, so I'm just going to reuse that mulch. I'm here in central Texas and it gets really hot in the summer, so that mulch is going to help protect and keep the moisture in there, and it also supplies nutrients when the mulch begins to break down. So we'll just kind of watch this. I'm going to water it in. And I don't really have a trellis yet, but it has this fence that it can utilize, and then probably what I'll do is buy some more of this cattle fencing and I'll cut it to size, and then it can use that as a trellis to climb once I start to see a lot of the leaves start to produce, and then we'll see what it does. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Thank you very much. Hope you guys have a great day.